A little bit tricky. Anyway, Dodo quite far behind now. Since London will be able to start his Ghost production quite soon and his Viking production quite soon, since he's already putting down an extra starport. He won't be able to have that many Marauders out though. Here we go, now putting down more tech labs. Oh no, one's reactor and another reactor. So yeah, Marines, they do okay, but as soon as there's too many Colossus and High Templar out, they just vaporize, and you really want those Marauders. Proxy pylon here by Dodo. As soon as he sees London move out, he's gonna send in a couple of Zealots in here. He might do it already anyway. I wouldn't tell him to do so, but it's certainly an idea. Nice block with factory here, actually. Not allowing that third base. Doesn't have another factory, so if he wants to make more starports, then not likely though. He already has all the starports he needs. Only 3 medevacs out on the field right now. A lot of Vikings here. If I were him, I would start making more medevacs as well. There's only 2 Colossus out now on the field. Charge on the way. I would be quite happy if Dodo just went for he's going for the shield, so I'm assuming he's gonna go for Archons with the Zealots as well. And he's just gonna stay on 3 Colossus. That would be quite nice. If you guys saw more Colossus, that would be quite devastating, since the Viking count is already getting quite out of hand. Yeah, so Mobius reactor, I think that is, or whatever it's called, for the Ghost, so they have more energy in the beginning. Dodo quite far behind now at the moment. He'll need to get a good engagement. Protoss can do that, obviously. It's gonna come down to he doesn't have Blink yet, so it might be a little bit difficult to catch the Vikings when they overcommit on the Colossus. If they ever will, though, that's the question. Other Marines here. Look, a lot of Marines. A flock of Marines. Stalkers on the way to defend against the drop here. I think he saw the Marines with the medevacs over there, and now he realized that it does have quite a good potential. Shooting down 1 medevac with filled with Marines. Scanning here for looking for the Colossus. He sees them, but he won't be able to take him down. He might get a snipe on this Nexus if he is really quick. How much? No, maybe not. He's gonna have to go through these Stalkers first, and it's just gonna take too much time. Dodo will be able to react in time. Zealots and the Stalker, like I said, he noticed London moving out, and here's the counter aggression. Now though, targeting the Nexus, and Dodo being preoccupied with these Vikings here, so great job by London taking down the Nexus. Taking down the Colossus as well at the same time. And yeah, so only 3 workers more killed by Dodo, but obviously losing the base is quite more important than losing 3 extra workers. Or killing a base, actually, instead of killing 3 extra workers. This is great. London now taking down the 3rd base, going for a 4th base here, and in great position. He's already shooting up ahead in supply. Dodo does have this 2nd pylon here, but these Marines will scout it. Will they? Oh, they might not actually. Yeah, there they go. They saw the probe on the high ground, obviously. Oh, I thought it would be hidden, even if it was above the high ground. But there we go. London not making any more Vikings. That's a good choice. He's shown that he has this many Vikings, and it's quite logical to assume that the Protoss will start making something else now. Dodo, on the other hand, still making a lot of Colossus. Going for observer speed here, I believe it is. Or was that the wall prism speed? I think that's wall prism speed. Oh dear, I shouldn't have went in there. No, yeah, this is the wall prism speed. This is over observer speed. See it. Some High Templar here. Storm not ready yet, so that's gonna hurt quite a bit. Not getting getting a lot of shots actually on these Colossus, but not getting a kill here. There's no observer, so these ghosts now looking for the High Templar, and there they go, taking down all the High Templar. Also a little bit of marine pressure coming in here. There we go. Vikings doing some shots, and let's take down this overlay here. Taking down a little group, but meanwhile London going up here, getting the better concave. One Colossus now to do some counter aggression, and I think Dodo has this, and the counter attack will be quite devastating if London isn't careful. And basically that was the good engagement Dodo really needed. The great engagement actually. So after he lost all his High Templar, I thought it would be quite dangerous, especially, well, Storm wasn't even done yet. This attack could be quite devastating. There's Planetary Fortress going up here. Dodo will probably turn around as soon as he sees this one, but now he realizes this is almost done. He'll definitely go for this one. Mass repair though. Mass repair. I think one of the big problems there was that London just didn't have enough Marauders. He had so many Marines and Ghost, but he just didn't have enough Marauders. And yeah, Stalkers do great against Marines, and Dodo just has so many Stalkers. Marines do better against Zealots, but Dodo really isn't focusing on Zealots that much. Also having the High Templar here now for ready to do a storm, and yeah, this is too many ghosts for one High Templar though. Dodo now backing off. He might go around, but no. He definitely should just expand right now. Get a fourth base and then get on even footing again. More Vikings being created as well. More Colossus on the way. Let's see the upgrades. So yeah, a little bit in favor of London as it is, but Dodo is gonna catch up quite soon. And Dodo remade his proxy pylons here, so good job by Dodo. Keeping this up. 3 Colossus, that's a good number there. More Colossus on the way as well. 3 High Templar on here, and this is looking like a little bit of a weird engagement angle for both of them. Taking on a medevac, that's huge. There's only 2 medevacs right now. And yeah, this Storm's dropping everywhere. Dodo are doing a lot of damage here. Now with the extra Marauders though, this London still has a chance to push this back quite nicely. And there we go with the extra Marauder power. He actually trades so much better than he did last time. He actually wins the engagement as well. But he did lose this base by 5 Zealots. That's a good job by Dodo. He couldn't send any more Zealots into the third base just because of the planetary here. And so good thinking by Dodo by just taking out that base, and especially because it already was low of the last attack, so it went down quite quickly. Now dropping mules here, not realizing his base is gone, and moving his main base there. Still having Vikings here as well. I'm not quite sure whether or not he realizes this. Dodo taking 4th base, he definitely could take the middle base as well, or at least give it a go, because he actually fell quite far behind now. London having the way bigger army, not that many medevacs again though. Yeah, just look at the gas banked up for London. He's ready to trade again. The 3 Colossus here though, with all these High Templar, it's gonna come down to how well these snipes are gonna be, or how well these ghosts are gonna get to High Templar. Would have liked Dodo to take the middle base a little bit more than taking this base, because this base is just so much more open to attacks from the side, and this base actually is, and it's easier to just move from there to there, and then to move from here to here. Here we go. Vikings getting shot at quite nicely already by the Stalkers. A lot of snipes going down on the High Templar, but Dodo still cleans it up. Dodo still cleans it up. Most supply in the Vikings now though, 10 Vikings, and also having more workers, so that's why his supply is quite far ahead. He just needs more medevacs and more marauders now though. He's still making more ghost. He definitely could, but if I were him, I would just make more damaging units instead of units to prevent damage being taken on him. A little bit of a run by here from London, trying to force Dodo a little bit more multitask than he wants to, but Dodo being able to react here quite easily. But while this army is out of position, London looking like he wants to oh, does he really want to? I wouldn't do it, London. He sees this pylon though, and well, that's a well-placed pylon by Dodo. Just is London gonna get trapped here now though? Scans ahead to see whether or not Dodo tries to go for a flanking here. Nice catch on the observer, so these ghosts will be able to cloak in and do some more damage here. London, wow, London losing all of his Vikings there. That was just the weirdest go ahead with all these Vikings I've seen in a while. Viking Flower had been nerfed, but yeah, I guess he wished that he didn't anyway. So, Dodo actually cleaning up everything now after London losing all those Vikings. Also just having too many ghosts. I mean, yeah, it's just too many. You want 5 ghosts maybe, and so far London had like 10 or 8 ghosts. Also these Dark Templar, they do quite a lot of damage against everything, and it's forcing a lot of scans out of London. London now losing this base again, and well, it looks like London just is a little bit tired of all the long games he had so far. Now, after losing all those Vikings, he had too many Vikings so long, and now he doesn't have any anymore, just because the Archons did so much damage when they were all grouped up. Now London basically only has 1 mining base left against the, well, 2.5 bases of Dodo. So yeah, this I'm not quite sure if London can still get back into this. Quite surprised by Dodo here. Actually, from the looks of it, the way Dodo